Virgo, welcome back. This is your April 2026 reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wherever you have Virgo and you feel as if this message resonates, this is for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. Consider subscribing for more readings like this. Spirit guys, connect me to Virgo. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. All right, my loves, let's get your reading on the road. All right, let's see. We got the Emperor coming out reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Huh. Emperor reverse. Five of Pentacles. Okay, got it. I got it. The Death card under your Five of Wands. Five of Pentacles underneath your Emperor reverse. At the heart is the Empress. Two of Wands and the Moon. So it feels as if you feel that you need to do the absolute most to get your money, Virgo. Meanwhile, the Empress is here, sitting underneath the Queen of Pentacles, mind you. I am even now really paying attention to that. The spiritual and the physical. So this is very much telling you, be magnetic. You're a goddess. You're in your goddess energy or God energy, however you see yourself or resonate, whatever you resonate with. This is about transforming from working hard, grinding, being there for everybody, doing the most for everybody, and forgetting yourself. This is about magnetizing. This is about going slow. This is about taking rest, doing the things you love, eating the foods you love. This is Venus energy that you're being called into, to transform into. Mind you, wherever your money might seem stagnant, stuck, still there's a bit of scarcity. It could be a mindset. It could actually be what's happening in your 3D. That's transforming. But it starts from within you first. You might feel as if you're competing. You're not competing. Nobody can compete with you. You're you. You being you is your golden ticket. You being you is your prize. Your authenticity, your uniqueness is the prize. So I feel here with the Emperor reversed, perhaps you need to get your systems in order. Maybe it's about getting your systems in order so your systems work for you. So instead of you feeling as if you have to show up every day, you have systems that work, that show up for you. So even if you just feel like relaxing and resting, your systems are working for you. This is also about you not trying to to push, not trying to control, not trying to dominate things, because in you doing so, it's what's causing the stagnation and this blockage. So it's like the more stagnation there is, you feel as if maybe if I work harder, maybe if I do more, maybe if I show up more, maybe if I give and force, things will happen. And that's not the case. When you sit back, when you are calm, when you allow your nervous system to be settled and do things to help heal your nervous system, all of a sudden you move not only into your money flowing in, but into abundance, into your Empress energy. It's time to transform this sense of feeling as if you're competing, as if you're forcing. Wherever you feel a sense of conflict, wherever you feel conflicted, wherever you feel as if you're competing, you're not. And it's not about outside validation. It's like when you validate yourself, everything starts to flow, everything happens. Wherever the death needs to happen, be brave and allow it to happen. Pivot where you need to pivot. Let things fall away where you need to let things fall away. And also stop wasting energy on toxic masculine energy with the Emperor reverse here, because that's part of the blockage too. There's some kind of Emperor energy, toxic ass Emperor energy, that's creating this sense of being out in the cold, potentially making you doubt yourself and making you feel as if you're lacking in some way. You're a whole Queen of Pentacles and Empress in one whole reading. I mean, so yeah, my loves, that's where we're at so far. And say what you need to say. Use your words as well to call in what you want, and stop making yourself small. Stop asking for small things, or no more budget or value requests. We want luxury. Speak and call in for large things in all ways. No more holding yourself back. You have the High Priestess here at the top of the deck. So it's like really knowing and feeling and trusting that what you feel and know to be true is true, and sit very proudly in that energy. And don't let anybody make you doubt yourself. Ace of Cups right after it. All right. What's the word of advice for Virgo? In April, what's the word of advice for Virgo? Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. So there could be some kind of sneakiness happening around you, or you notice the sneakiness, you notice where you are being hurt, and you might be trying to sneak away from dealing with it. So instead of, maybe being called to let people know how they've, crossed your boundaries, how they have, overstepped your boundaries in some way. Maybe a part of the healing is to speak up and let them know enough is enough and you're not dealing with it no more. And they're out of place. Maybe you need to put them in the place. For some of you, there's this trying to avoid dealing with what has hurt you. If I ignore it, if I pretend it didn't happen, if I don't look at it, then it'll go away. But those feelings keep getting bigger and bigger and stronger because you're trying to avoid whatever this is that's hurt you, whatever the truth is that's hurt you, whatever truth, wherever your truth has been overstepped and not been taken into consideration. You busy taking everybody else's truth into consideration. People don't give a shit about you and yours. And enough is enough about that. Not in April. Not in 2026. No. Let me get a clarifying card for this. And also, I feel as if you don't need to worry about revenge. I feel as if you don't need to worry about one-upping anybody. Their karma will be dealt with. You don't need to worry about that. Your guides see it all. Your ancestors see it all. Your protectors see it all. Stay in your energy. Stay in this Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. Soft, sweet. Soft doesn't mean weak, right? Mind you. Soft does not mean weak. So I'm not saying weak, but stay soft, stay sweet. Dress nice, look pretty. Eat good, get rest, take naps, take care of yourself, get your nails done, get your feet done, do all these things for you. They'll get theirs. Tell me about this Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. So that's 10 swords. Queen of Cups. So you know that something is dodgy, you know something is not quite right. You feel it, you know it. But the beautiful thing is you're healing through all of this. The message here is healing. The message here is whatever's happened, it's letting you see how intuitive you really are, how you get messages in dreams, how you just know things to be so. That's the message here. This is why it's showing you. Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody really trying to. Four of Cups, the Hanged One. Yeah, you don't need to do anything. The Queen of Swords is next to that. The Hanged One, and then you have the Queen of Swords pointing at the King of Swords. She's like, become strategic. You've been shown, all of your experiences are showing you how to step into your power, how to embody your power fully. Enough is enough. Enough worrying and stressing and sleepless nights. Worrying about the devil. You got the devil and the Hierophant. I see the Hierophant. The Hierophant is next to the Hanged One at the heart. And you have the Hierophant here as well at the top of the deck. Rituals are important in April. Being consistent in your rituals, whatever that is, whether it's beauty rituals, spiritual rituals, cleaning rituals, whatever it is, find consistency, hence it being a ritual. What's the final message here for Virgo? King of Wands. Ooh. Page of Cups. King of Wands, Page of Cups. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Wow. So you got Empress and the Emperor. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right, my loves. So leading yourself, leadership, stepping fully into leadership, finding your power in leadership, healing through leadership. Some new love could be coming in with your Page of Cups here. But also, I feel like the Page of Cups is also feeling inspired. I feel like the message coming through the page is a message of inspiration. It's sparking your creativity. And you have the Ace of Wands here with the Queen of Wands. So the universe is blessing you with some kind of new idea, a new sense of power. You're creative. You're coming fully into your creative energy. You're understanding how powerful your words, your thoughts, your abilities, your skills, your gifts are, and embodying that fully. Really embracing all of the fire energy that we are surrounded with in April, as it's a Aries stellium happening in April. Using your masculine and feminine fire energies to come together. There's no more hiding. There's no more swallowing your words. I don't feel as if you need to do anything to get. You don't need to take revenge, but it's definitely about letting people know where they've crossed the line and how you're not putting up with it, and enough is enough. Letting them know about themselves, more or less. Page of Cups could be a new love being on offer here for some of you. Something new, and it comes behind you. You don't even expect it. You're so busy taking care of business, sorting out your money situations, as far as your mind, looking at building self-concept, looking at releasing lack mindset, setting up budgets, and healing money wounds and lack wounds and all of this, you're so busy creating structures in your life and taking domain over your life, and love sneaks up behind you. You don't even see it. And then it's so, it sparks such a renewal and a fire within you, and your confidence builds. You're confident, you're sensual. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands here with the Queen of Cups. All the queens are here. Oh, the Queen of Swords isn't here, but all of this very sensual, magnetic, soft, feminine energy that you're embodying. You're being seen and feeling powerful in being seen. And I love this. 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 We got the Hanged One. So relax, chill, let go, surrender. The Page of Pentacles. So new money could be coming in, new opportunity for money. And the Four of Pentacles, your money is stabilizing and balancing. You have the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. And then Judgment. You see how things are changing, shifting. I'm not worried about this Five of Pentacles energy, because the five is just a blip in time. You're transitioning from that. You're walking straight into the Empress energy. And from the Empress, you're walking into the Death card. So there's a transformation in all ways. This is a rebirth thing happening. I live. All right, loves, let's look at your money. Let's get the money card to see what you need to know. All right, let's see. So we have the physical me is materialized spirit. So I find this so interesting because for me, this is it. The physical me is materialized spirit. The physical me is materialized spirit. That is amazing. All right, let's read it. What card is it? Card 41. So with 5, right? 5. Change. Some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But we want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourselves from that which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical all of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's get a love card. You are the physical, you is materialized spirit. So whatever you feed your spirit with comes through in the physical form. Okay, Claire, that's a message for those thinking about love, wanting a love message. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Wow. So whoever this Emperor reverse is, the King of Wands is, where you feel as if things coming around again, or you sneaking away from things, could be because of this past life connection. Whether good or bad, negative or positive, however this resonates for you. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. My light just went out. Top of the deck is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So the past life relationship could be a karmic that you are now releasing from your life. And when you do so, a new situation comes in, new love comes in. Separation. Wow. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you could be cutting the karmic, and that opens up for the new love to come in. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We have angels and ancestors, oracle deck here. All right, 3 cards. Here, Virgo. Mountains, stand your ground. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So this could be for my entrepreneurs, freelancers, artists, creatives. Exchange energy to create abundance. Trader. And druid, hold the space. Hold the space. So holding space for yourself. Hold the space. Let's see. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Queen of Cups. So instead of trying to avoid dealing with the disrespect, crossing your boundaries. Instead of saying, you know what, it is what it is. Maybe it's time for you to let them know what it is. You don't need to, like I said, you don't need to take revenge in any way, but let them know what it is could heal you in so many different ways. All right, Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. So very Queen of Pentacles, the Empress energy, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. At the heart for you is Sun, enjoy, success, and happiness. So you won't be in this Five of Pentacles energy for very long. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. And Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. All right, loves, let's get a moon card. Moving into such ease. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. A win-win alchemist forecast, full moon in Libra. There's no hiding here. There is no hiding. You're so visible right now, my loves. It's amazing. I did other readings and I kept seeing new moon cards, and for you it's all full moon cards, full of illumination and light. At the heart is nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And would you believe it, new moon, a new start is coming. Virgo, under your show the world the real you have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. It's another new moon card. Don't let your past hold you back, self-knowledge. All right, my loves, I'm going to end it here. I hope these messages support you, my loves. Hold on. My mind told me to get one of these cards. I cut the deck and I saw romance. Give me another message for Virgo, please, spirit guides. Thank you. Trust. You see how it jumped out and floated ever so sweetly? Trust. There's something better within the next few weeks. Forgiveness. Compromise in the near future. Compromise, forgiveness in the near future. Forgiveness is for you, to release the heaviness and the weight from you and your heart, to feel light in your space. Hold space for you. All right, Virgo, that's your message. Let me know how y'all feel about this. And like I said, if you're interested in connecting with me, my details are in the description box down below, and you can join my Patreon as well for extended messages. Have a beautiful April, my loves. Be well. Bye, Virgo.